Let's discuss risk management. So, summary of risk management in the AI Act. According to the AI Act, it aims to ensure all your AI systems, specifically the high risk one, should be safe and reliable. The key component of safe and reliable AI system is your risk management. The risk management basically involves identifying, evaluating, and addressing potential risks that AI system might pose to the people's health, safety, and the fundamental rights. This set of stage for Article 8 and Article 9, which details the kind of compliance and risk management requirements for the high-risk AI systems. For all other AI systems, the organizations are encountered to voluntarily impact the risk management requirements. So, explanation for the terms. Post-marketing monitoring. So, it basically refers to observing and gathering data on the products after it has been released to the market. Residual risk. So it refers to the remaining risk after all the risk management measures have been applied. Risk management system. It's more of a structured process to identify, assess, and mitigate the risks. Risk mitigation. The steps and strategies to reduce the potential negative impacts of artificial intelligence technologies. So the Article 8 compliance with the requirements. So based on the Article 8 of AI Act, which outline the kind of compliance obligation for the high-risk AI systems. It ensures that they meet the necessary standards and integrate smoothly with the existing EU regulations. The providers of AI must ensure that their AI products should adhere to these requirements while streaming compliance with other relevant laws. General compliance. High-risk AI systems must meet the specific requirements considering their purpose in the current state of AI technology. These systems should also align with the high-risk management systems, which are mentioned in Article 9. Product requirement. So, if a product includes a high-risk AI system, it must comply with both the AI Act and other EU laws. So your provider of AI systems are responsible for ensuring their products meet all the requirements. To avoid redundancy and extra work, providers can integrate your existing testing and documentation process required by other EU laws into their AI Act compliance efforts for the high-risk AI system. Article 9 Risk Management System. Article 9 of the AI Act basically details the necessity for comprehensive risk management system for the high-risk AI systems, which emphasizes on the continuous evaluation and adjustment to minimize the risks for health, safety, and fundamental rights. Establishment and maintenance. Our risk management systems must be set up and continuously maintained for the high-risk AI system. Risk management processes. This process should be ongoing and include the regular reviews and updates. The actions which are included should be identifying and analyzing known and foreseen risks to the health, safety, or fundamental rights when the AI system is used as intended. It aims at estimating and evaluating the risks that might occur during the normal usage or foreseeable misuse. Evaluating additional risks based on data from post-market monitoring systems, implementing targeted measures to manage the identified risks, mitigating risks. The focus is on risk that can be managed or removed through the system's design or by providing technical information. Effective risk management. We need to measure and ensure that there is a minimum risk while ensuring a balance between fulfilling the requirements and effectiveness of the risk management system. Residual risk assessment. We need to measure and ensure that there is a remaining risk after applying all the risk management strategy is at acceptable level. The actions can include reducing the risks through the system design wherever possible, implementing the control measures for risks that cannot be eliminated, providing necessary information and training to the users. Testing. The high-risk AI systems must be tested to identify suitable risk management strategies, ensuring they perform consistently and complying with the requirements. The real-world testing. The testing may include the real-world conditions as per the Article 60 of AI Act. Development and pre-market testing. The testing should occur throughout the development and before the product is sold or used. We have to gauge them against the predefined matrices and the threshold suitable for the system purposes. Risk management. So there has to be consideration for the vulnerable groups. Your service provider must consider the impact on children under 18 and other vulnerable groups when implementing the risk management framework. Integration with other laws. For the high-risk AI systems subject to the other EU laws with internal risk management requirements. The risk management procedures may be integrated with those of the other laws as well. Summary of ISO 23894 standards. ISO 23894 is a guidance document which is designed to help your organization manage the risks associated with your AI systems in the most effective manner. The standard is adaptable to any kind of organization in the context, and it helps to address the risks pertaining to the AI system, which may introduce potentially positive or negative consequences. The standard works as a supplement to the other established standard, particularly your ISO 31000 for the risk management principle and the ISO 38507 for the AI governance consideration. Your risk management principles for your AI development and implementation. So if you refer to those principles, they must be integrated, structured, and should be customized. So your risk management should be embedded in all the organizational activity which refers to the integrated part of your risk management. It should be structured and comprehensive. Your results should consist and be comparable to any of your frameworks. And the standard should be tailored to any organization's specific context and objectives should be useful. So that is the customization part of your risk management principle. Your risk management principles for your AI development and implementation should be inclusive, dynamic, best available information, human and cultural factors should be included, and the elements of continuous improvement has to be imbibed. So talking about the inclusivity, your stakeholders which are involved, they should be involved on time. Your stakeholders' views are especially useful for the machine learning, transparency and explainability, and the automated decision making. Dynamic, so the risks may emerge, change, or disappear as the technology or the organization changes. So monitoring these changes in the risk management is necessary. That refers to the dynamic principle of risk management. The best available information. So both historically and your current information should be considered when you are looking at the risks, especially because humans basically interact differently with AI rather than with the other systems. So human and cultural factors. Monitoring the cultural and the way humans interact with AI is part of your risk management framework. It also helps you to identify where your AIs may impact humans or their rights. The continuous improvement. As with everything else, your risk management benefits from the regular process improvements. Your management should focus on building the trust and accountability in developing or using your AI systems. Your risk policies should be clear, and communicated with the stakeholders to ensure the trust in the use of AI systems is enabled.